Hey everybody, I'm done with the complaining part and want to do some good news. So I have got a mail day video that I want to share with you all. This one's pretty special because I know what these cards are, and it's not even for me. I actually picked it up for somebody that I've really became good friends with here in the community. I mean, don't get me wrong, there's a lot of great people in here, and I love each and every one of you. But when I get into when I find the card, I'll show you. Um, Basically what I got and who I got it for. So some of these I know what they are, and some things I don't. So I figure we'll just open them up at the same time and kind of learn as we go. Now, a lot of these cards I do buy to resell. So, like, if you see something on the mail day, especially on the auctions that I buy through like BITG and Truth and that kind of thing, most of those things, I don't buy those for my personal collection. I buy those to resell because you get a great price from them, and it helps out, especially the ones that they do for like the charity and stuff for the community members in need, that kind of thing. And a lot of times, even though you actually, of course, not just me, everybody does. We pay more than they're worth just because it's for charity and it's for a good cause. But most of the time, you just get really good deals. So this is the first one. This is for my personal collection. And I found this one actually on Facebook of all places. Could not believe what they were offering. Let me show you here. This is not one. 1966 Pete Rose in excellent condition. I mean, the corners are a little round on this one, but I mean, the centering is pretty much spot on. Not two 1960 Pete Roses, which this one has 4 excellent corners, and the centering is fantastic. But 3 1966 Pete Roses for $60. Not a piece. For all 3. So $20 each for a 1966 Pete Rose, and 2 of them are got a grade. This one would grade probably at least a 6 or 7. This one would, no, I'm sorry. Yeah, this one would probably grade probably a 5 because it does have some soft corners. But this one here would grade, with the sharp corners, the perfect centering, both front and back, it should grade, I would say, Beckett should give me at least an 8 for it. PSA would probably give me a 3 or 4. So, but anyways, 3 1966 Pete Roses for $60 on Facebook. So yeah, cannot beat that deal. And they contacted me and told me they had a lot more vintage cards that they're trying to get rid of, and so I'm trying to get a lot more off of them. So that was a steal. Go to the next one. Actually, I have another Pete Rose card in here, but I did actually pay more, a little bit more for it. But it's that this is the one that I'm giving away. I got this first for a deal. It is for Truth Seekers because me and Truth has become really good friends, and I knew that this was one that he didn't have, and I wanted to be able to show this because I didn't think I was going to get it until tomorrow, and I have to leave on Monday. I have to leave on Monday for a job interview in Reston, so I thought I wasn't going to be able to mail off to him until Monday, but I guess it looks like I'll be able to get him mailed to him tomorrow. He's getting a 1955 Bowman Mickey Mantle, graded PSA 2.5. The back how beautiful this card is. And this kind of tells you how horrible PSA is on the grades. Because, I mean, this card, I know it's kind of hard because of the glare. So I kind of maybe do it like this and probably easier to show it that way. But look, there's no creases. I mean, it's beautiful. I mean, the card is just absolutely beautiful. And because it graded a 2.5, it didn't sell for anywhere near, I didn't have to pay anywhere near book value for it. I mean, you know. But yeah, it's a beautiful card. To me, I like this Mantle, the way it looks, better than my 1952 Mantle rookie card that I have. I'm sure he would probably trade me and take the 52 Mantle. Let me keep this one, be my guess. But as far as the way the card looks, just the eye appeal and stuff, this is my favorite Mantle card of any year. Because I love the color TV set, the way it looks and stuff. Just love that card. But yes, that's going to Truth Seekers. So Truth, buddy, Jason, that'll be on its way to you and should be in tomorrow's mail. Okay. Go to the next one. I think this is the other Pete Rose that I ordered. But I did get this one off of eBay because I couldn't believe the price that it was going for. If I can find Pete Roses or some Johnny Bench's vintage Reds cards, stars for, you know, really good deals, I'll pick them up. Even like that one, you know. I could have just bought one of those 66s, but for $20 each, I'm not doing that. You know, I'll pick them all up, take them all. But this is another graded card. And for PSA, it's a pretty good grade, really, because they don't give good grades. But this is the same card that you just saw. But it is the 66 Pete Rose already graded. And they graded it as an EX5, which, truthfully, I guess I can kind of see that because it was a little bit off center and stuff, and one of the corners has got a little bit of a ding. The ones that I actually got for the $20 each, two of them are in much better shape than this one is. They graded as a 5. They will definitely grade higher than a 5. But I got this one for $40 online, and in 5 condition for a Pete Rose 1966, you know, 3rd year card. Fourth year card, I guess, because his rookie is 63. So, yeah, I picked it up. That's my ultimate goal, was to end up with a Pete Rose rookie at some point. I will. I mean, I've had opportunities, but for the ones that I could get, to be honest with you, they just weren't in very good shape. And I'm more about the eye appeal than I am about the grade. And the eye appeal for me just wasn't there. If it has a crease in it, I don't want it. It's just, you know, not for my private collection anyway. This is a hilarious story about this card. Okay. I bought a Donruss Optic first off the line box. And as you know, a lot of people know, it's different than what the hobby boxes are. Every card is numbered to every base card in the first off the line box is numbered to 99. You get at least one card numbered to 35, no more than 35, and you get one card numbered no higher than up to 7. Well, great news was I got a rookie that was numbered out of 5. Bad news, it was Ryan O'Hearn, and I lost it because I'm like, great, you know, I bought this box, so one out of 5, and it's O'Hearn. Okay, so anyways, when I was in one of the streams on Truth Seekers auctions, I had promised Brad I said something about having the O'Hearn and not wanting it, and he said something about that he would like to have it, and I told him that was fine. I just give it to him. Well, I forgot about doing that, and offered the card to John. So I felt bad because, you know, I talked to John, explained the situation, and he understood. And I told him I had, you know, another autographed O'Hearn that I could send him. It just wasn't the same one. And he was great about it, and, you know, said he understood and appreciated it because I was just giving him the card anyway. But I felt bad because, you know, that wasn't what I told him. I told him that I would give him one of the 1 out of 5 cards from Optic. Well, I went online to see what the prices were, and there was this card right here. Right O'Hearn. This one's 5 out of 5. Mine's 4 out of 5, so they were done right simultaneously from each other. Actually, it was kind of cool. But yeah, the one I pulled was 4 out of 5, and this one was for sale for $49.95 or best offer. I offered them $5, and they took it. So I bought this O'Hearn that was supposed to be going for $50. I guess it had been on there for too long or whatever. He hadn't got any offers, whatever. I offered him $5, and he took it. Of course, plus I think $4 shipping. But I thought that I immediately sent Truth and a couple other people a message saying, you know, told them what I said. This is hilarious. You know, we're making fun of the Ryan O'Hearn cards, and I just bought one on eBay for $5 that was supposed to be going for $49.95 or best offer. And of course, it's, you know, it's in really good shape. It's a little off center, but you know, it's about the same as mine is. But anyway, now I can give both of them the card that I promised them. You know, I give cards away, you know, if it's not something from my personal collection, it's not something that's, you know, extremely valuable or anything, or if it's something that, you know, somebody just truly loves. Like, you know, I know that Truth absolutely lives for Mickey Mantle. So me picking up this card for him, you know, that was my way of, you know, just trying to do something nice. I mean, I know that I sent him some of the other cards, you know, that he's got in his collection, like the No Name Frank Thomas card and that type thing. And I have 2 sons, 21 and 24, and thankfully they're both very healthy. I'm very blessed on that. But the issue is they're just not interested in collecting baseball cards or football cards or any type of sports cards at all. And I'd really like for my card, you know, my stuff to go to somebody, some of my collection to go to somebody who not only will enjoy it, but truthfully, like Jason does, has a son that he can pass it on to whenever he, you know, passes on. So that's the reason why I do that, and trying to, you know, just kind of share the wealth, so to speak. This is the card that I went on the rant about earlier because I saw this yesterday and thought that I had found me a Babe Ruth card in the Top Series too, and it turned out to be that freaking medallion, and I did a whole rant video about that if you want to see it on the thing. Also, while I'm on here, I've got one more box to break here in a second, but I do want to tell you all that I do have these Archives signatures boxes that I'm selling. If anybody's interested, leave me your email address below, and we can work out a deal on these. And I've also got Bowman Sterling, so just let me know. And also, I did find out for sure that, as horrible as the signature is, I couldn't figure out in the other one what this is. This actually is a Derek Jeter signed baseball authorized by Major League Baseball. But look at the autograph. It is horrible looking. I mean, it looks like a doctor's signature. But anyways, there's a Major League Baseball, the number that you can type in. When I typed it in, it said it was for Derek Jeter. So I did want to give an update on that. Now, and that's for sale, if anybody's interested in it. All right, so this I'm not sure exactly what it is because it's a box. I know it's cards because the only thing I ever get in boxes is cards. Besides like medication, that kind of thing. But other than that, it's always baseball cards. So we're gonna break into this one and see what we got. Well, there's a lot of peanuts on top. Oh wow. This is a card that is for my private collection. Could not be happier that I got this card. This is a SGC 80 1962 Topps Roberto Clemente. I love Roberto Clemente cards. I think he's awesome. I mean, he had a heart of gold. He was literally doing a thing for charity when his plane went down, that he was killed, and he got killed in the same year that I was born, 1971. This graded as an 80, and to be honest with you, the only reason why I only got an 80 is because it is a little bit off center, left to right, but the corners are perfect. The eye appeal is beautiful. The back is perfect. I mean, this is just an absolutely beautiful, beautiful card. So, yeah, I'm thrilled with that one. So, that is my mail day for today. Feel free to leave a comment below. Please like the video, subscribe. When I hit 1,000 subscribers, I'm going to give away a very, very nice, and yes, be bluntly honest, expensive card. So if you have friends that you can like recommend to try to get the subs up, that's great, you know, because I'm going to draw the name from all the subs that not just subscribes to me, but this is going to be a huge one. They have to be subscribed to at least 2 other members of the We Grow Together family. So that would be BITG, that would be True Seekers, that would be Deafness, Shawtown, Dave Durango. I mean, you know, can't think of everybody, but those are just some examples. To be eligible to win, not only do you have to be subscribed to my channel, but you're going to have to be, the winner will have to be subscribed to at least 2 of their channels as well. So thank you for watching. I really enjoyed it, and if you have any questions or you're interested in purchasing any of the cards that I said, especially the archive signatures or the Sterling, Bowman Sterling, if I don't get any information about, contacts about those today, I'm probably going to auction them off tomorrow, most likely through True Seekers channel. I'm trying to get, I've got it set up so I can do live streams, but I'm having a problem where I can't see chats, and so without being able to see chats to be able to know like the bids and stuff, it's impossible for me to do it. So that's the reason why I'm having to go another route. But I'm going to work on that all day today, trying to figure out how to do it myself so that I can just, you know, hold the auction myself and do it, because it is difficult trying to do it through somebody else. But anyways, thanks again, and I hope you really enjoyed the video as much as I did. And don't forget that, you know, we got several of these cards for sale, including the Derek Jeter baseball. That's guaranteed authentic by Major League Baseball, if you want it. So have a good day, and thanks for watching my mail day. Have a good day.